Welcome back to the channel, guys.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Walker Farm Fam. Thank you so much for joining myself. This is
Ransom
and
Bella. What Bella?
Bella says hi. So today is a beautiful afternoon. We got home from church just a little bit ago, and now Ransom is already doing something. You want to explain to everybody what you're doing out here?
So a few months later. Me and Ranger started building this jump.
They started building jumps a few months later, and now what?
And I was like, hey Ranger, we should build like a landing for this jump because it's not made like for pumping. It's really hard. So basically you have to jump and then you have to land right.
And you have to have a landing? Okay, so Ransom's working, as you can see, in the mud. His shoes are very dirty. And look over here. We still have a lot of these little yummy tomatoes. We have not had a hard freeze yet. So, they still taste really, really good, Ransom. Do you believe me? Huh? Sounds like somebody's sighting in their deer rifle, huh? You gonna go deer hunting this year? You ready for another season to open up? Yeah. All right, well, season will be here before you know it, but we had been so dry, and we now have had rain. So I'm gonna walk over here and show you guys our fence. I took all the masking tape off and stuff like that. It's looking a lot better now, but I'm gonna go check the rain gauge, and then there's a break in the rain. So it rained all night, all morning, and it's supposed to rain even more, but there's a break in the rain right now. So I thought I would come and check the rain gauge, and it looks like I'm gonna call that 1 3/4 of an inch. 1 3/4 of an inch of rain is what we've got so far. That's in addition to the 2 inches of rain we got about 3 days ago. So we are blessed. You can start to see a little bit of this grass having a little bit of green back into it. Now, I don't expect a lot of new growth, so we won't have time for any new growth, but at least the grass that's already here is going to green up, which will make it more attractive for the cattle. We'll hopefully have some water back in our creek. You guys stay tuned for the rest of the video. Towards the end, I'll try to go down there and get an update on the creek. But it's a beautiful day. I'm gonna take a quick peek at the cows. I'm taking a close watch on Mary, which she's not over here. I'll show you guys where she's at. So those are our calves that are already born. But over here, Mary is over there, and Mary is with child, to say the least. Oh, Mary's gonna have a calf. Isn't that funny though? Her name is Mary, and she's gonna have a baby. But there was a Mary that had a baby a long time ago, and through that baby, we have eternal life. When Jesus Christ came to this world, he died for our sins. He rose again in 3 days, and that is the reason that we have a chance to have eternal life if we trust in him and ask him to come into our hearts. So, probably a little bit from church this morning, but right now, like I said, we have chores to do because the rain is going to pick back up. It's forecasted to fall anytime. So Ransom said he's going to help me with chores. The dogs are in a good mood. Cassie and, man, they're running, aren't they, Ransom? Cassie and Ranger have coming in hot. They have a basketball meeting, so Cassie has to go conduct the meeting. Ranger has to go to it. But look how good they're feeling. This rain puts everybody in a good mood, I think. Time for a water break. She's working too hard. Running around like a crazy dog. Shelby's not a water dog. Oh, maybe she is. What, bub? Yeah?
I was loading dirt, and then I didn't care if Bella put her clothes in there, and then till I was shoveling dirt, and I was about to put it in, and then I saw her laying it.
Bella was laying in the dirt?
No, like in the
Oh, Bella was laying in the cart? Bella. Was you laying in the cart, girl? Got you a drink? Bella's a good girl. Bella's awesome dog. All right. All right. Well, chores must be done. As much as I'd love to watch the dogs and play, chores must be done. Hey, you got some animals out in the mud that need to be fed.
Oh, okay.
Chicken lady, crazy chicken lady. Uh-oh. This could be
Hired ransom.
This could be a problem. She's got her phone. She has her debit card ransom. What does that mean? She's buying something? What do you think she's buying? Huh? Are you buying me and Ransom a new toy?
Negative red right.
Hey, Ransom, we want one of those railroads, don't we?
What?
Those cool railroad trains that got some real smoke coming out of the top?
Oh, yeah. One of those small ones?
Yeah. Is that what you're buying us?
Nope.
Come.
What are you getting?
Nobody might not be getting anything. I'm buying your brother a coat. It won't work.
He's getting a new coat. If you need my card, let me know. We may have had yours shut off. Joking, joking. All right, I got chores to do. You coming, Ransom?
Maybe.
I think you got your helmet on backwards.
I don't.
Yeah, you do, I think.
No, I don't.
Oh, no, you don't. That's just got a thing on it. Okay. Well, all jokes aside, it is getting cooler. And Ranger is getting a new coat, it sounds like. So that's good. And, hi, Zena. I've got some food right here. I got to put the other animals' food aside. This is not for you, Zena. This is for the birds. This is for the birds, girl. All right. All right, they're fed. You guys look out there, the sheep love grazing out in the pasture. So I went ahead and opened that spot up for them out there. Come on, Zena. Come around, girl. Hey, you know where the food's at? Come on. It's just rained, and this is another reason I want to feed them right now, because I want to have everybody have a chance to eat before it starts raining again and ruins their food. So here you go, Zena. Here you go, pretty girl.
When is it supposed to rain?
In about an hour. That's why Daddy's doing this right now.
What if we get done really quick and then maybe we could go on a little, you know what?
What, bike ride?
No.
I don't know what. You have to tell me. I'm not a mind reader.
It starts with an S.
Side by side? You want to go ride around? Yeah. Well, we'll ride around and do chores for sure. Yeah. We'll have to see. If it starts raining a lot, though, we gotta.
Or sprinkling it's fine.
I've got a few things I got to do in the house on the computer, like put out a YouTube video. But that's part of life. Come on, babies. So since we know it's going to rain again, we are going to go ahead and move Sue's food dish out here to her little yellow house. And all the sheep are confused. They're like, why aren't you feeding me? But, oh, there she is. She just jumped out of there. Sue, guess what we're going to do, girl? We're going to feed you inside your house. So that way when it rains, you'll be all set. All right. Go ahead and just set that right inside there in the middle.
In the middle?
Yep, I'm going to keep Zena back. Okay, now pour that food in it. Back. Go ahead and pour it in there. All right, now go ahead and shut the door. I'm gonna keep Zena back. Oh, all set.
There you go.
Thank you, buddy. Look at that. Now, inside the cat house. Hey, Sue. Huh? So we could feed it from the window, Ransom said, and he also asked if Benjamin has ever rammed. And Benjamin hasn't rammed me, but he is a ram, so you always want to be on guard, okay?
And that's why I cut him right in it.
Yeah, because one day whenever he starts appreciating his friends in here, the females more, he might start ramming if he gets territorial. That's just kind of how it goes, I think. So we're gonna get the feed. Ransom said he's gonna go get it. I'm gonna dump out Rowdy's little water bowl. So the sheep get a little bit rowdy. So Ransom said he wants the video for me while I carry the bucket and the feed, and I do the feeding. So if you just stay back here in the back, they won't bother you, okay?
Okay. Hey, Benjamin.
Come on, girls. Come on, boys. Or boys.
See, now you have your own food. Go eat it.
It's okay. She just likes to get a bite or two. All right, that looks good. Good? Oh, let me go ahead and feed Benny some while I'm here. Xena, go on out. Go. Go. You've got food. Go on, girl. Xena, come. We're going to go feed the steers, but these leghorns in here, for some reason, really remind me of KFC. What do you guys think? Does that remind you of KFC right there? They do chicken right? Well, I heard at least one of them crowing, so they might be KFC. Kentucky Fried Chicken or Oklahoma Fried Chicken. What? You heard that one crow?
Yeah.
I hope not. Those are both laying eggs. So these are the ones that Mama got at auction. They're mature animals. So see that egg in there? Yep. We'll give them feed in just a second, okay? All right, the big boys are about to get fed. And they get quite a bit of grain, way more than any of our other animals, because they are serving a purpose. They will be feeding our family and 2 other families, actually 3 other families. One of them is going to go half, eighth. A father-son's going to take half, and they're going to split it up. And then one of them will feed all of our family, plus a few others that we give some meat to. So we're excited because this guy right here will be going to North Africa. All the funds that we sell him for is going to a missionary that's answered the call to go to Africa. So, all right, here we go. Get this big bucket of feed. I think I've got it down where I can pull it. Come on, don't spill, don't spill, don't spill, don't spill. Don't spill. All right, it did spill. Watch out, boys. I'm coming, I'm coming. They get a little bit pushy when it comes time to eat. That's about it. The rest of the time, they're pretty much gentlemen. Let me spread it out. You guys can both get in there and eat good. Okay. Now they're eating their daily ration of grain. And they are looking awesome. Looking good, aren't they, Shelby? Faith! Come on, Faith! June! Dolly! Loretta! Come on, babies! Well, this feeder right here, somebody, I mentioned that I'm going to be buying a new one because this one, the legs are broke, but they said just put new legs under it, but over here on this end, it is really busted out, cracked out, and I think it's just time to replace. Sometimes you get a point in life where you've done everything you can. That feeder, that lasted 3 years on our old farm, and it lasted 6 years on this farm, I believe. So that is 9 years worth of grain being fed out of it. So that's to cows and everything else. You look funny. Oh, look how funny she looks when she's wet. So I think 9 years for a plastic feeder is probably about its lifespan. If you can get 10 years out of one, you're probably doing good. Hey, baby. But I will say these are much easier to move. Those heavy concrete feeders are nice, but they are so heavy to move, it just doesn't make a lot of sense. So, Faith, it probably feels weird when I rub her and pet on her because usually she's all dry, so it probably feels different. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave her alone, but she's a good girl. Oh, you gonna eat, girl? You gonna eat? Huh? You want me to pet you? I'll pet you. I'll pet you, Faith. Yeah, it's a good girl. Okay, she likes me to scratch her belly right here. Rub it all the way up to her neck. Yeah. Okay, you go ahead and go eat. I'll leave you alone, Faith. She really doesn't want me to leave. There we go. So these donkeys are doing awesome out here in this big field, and I think that they'll be fine out here in the wintertime until after I end up moving the steers out of their pen over here. I'm going to put the donkeys up over there because I am going to be replacing that fence up there. But that's on days to come. So Ransom wants to go riding the side-by-side. We better do that, Shelby, before it starts raining. All right, Ranger the basketball man. He's got a meeting in a little bit. I told your mom that I should go to that meeting and voice my concerns about the coaching staff, but she didn't think that was funny. It's a parent meeting. I guess only one parent has to go because I'm going to be here doing the chores. She doesn't think my jokes about her coaching is funny, does she?
No.
Do you think it's funny?
Yeah. Trying my layup from yesterday.
Oh, okay. I haven't seen you missing any of the normal layups. Ranger wants a little flair on it.
I have missed.
Oh, you have?
What? Missed.
Oh, come on. You just did that on purpose.
Wait, last try.
Ransom, you ready to go on the side-by-side?
Last try.
All right, last try. Let's look. Is that pop flat?
What?
Is that flat?
What?
That pop.
What pop?
But you're drinking. Okay, go Ranger. Oh, almost.
Watch this one.
Is that flat? Does it have any bubbles to it?
No.
It tastes fine?
Ready?
Okay. Yeah, I made pulled pork this morning, or last night. And I was going to use Dr. Pepper pulled pork, but there was that little can in the fridge, and I thought it was flat. It tastes normal? Oh, okay.
Let me try it. Let me see if it tastes good.
Little drink, Ranger. Don't steal your brother's drink.
It's flat.
It's flat?
It's good.
Does it have any fizz to it?
No.
You know what fizz
It
is?
tastes like sugar water.
You know what fizz is when it's like poppy pops on your back of your throat? Does it have any of that?
No.
No? Okay. It's flat. I didn't know if the fizz
Wait,
did something.
can I still drink it?
Yeah, you can still drink it, I guess. It just lost all its fizzy. You ready to go on the side-by-side? Okay. Ransom, you like riding the side-by-side?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's a lot of fun. I'm going to try to stay out of the mud as much as possible. Hey, girls!
Hey, baby!
Come on! Woo! Woo!
Hey, Pepper! Come on, Pepper.
Well, I want to walk out in the field. I'm not going to drive out there because we went so long without any rain that a lot of our grass roots kind of got eroded, like right through here. And you can just see all that dirt right there. If I drive the side-by-side on that, it's going to make a big mess. So I've got other gates I can drive through, like right over there where there's still good grass. We'll drive through there to go see the chickens, but I'm going to walk out here and feed them. So I just put the feed in piles about, I don't know, about 1.5 pounds to 2 pounds is what I try. And just space them out pretty evenly. And that way the cows can all go through and get something to eat. But we have, let's see, I'll go through here real quick. This little cow right here, she's not gonna have a calf until next, probably April. And then these other two black cows right here, they already had calves. Salt and Pepper should be bred back to Highland, but probably not bred to calve until spring. And then Mary right here, she is heavy. She should have a calf. It'll be out of a Highland coming up soon. And then this cow, I think, is due in the fall or spring as well. And then Blackberry, same thing. She's probably bred back to Geronimo, our old Scottish Highland bull. And this little calf is sure pretty. This is Raggedy Ann right here, and that's Andy. So there's Ann and Andy. Hey, Ann, where are you going? We want to say hi. She says stranger danger. She's out of here. But that's the herd as of right now. I do plan on buying more cattle before the end of the year. So I hopefully can find 6 good ones, either bred heifers or bred cows coming up. You never will really comprehend how kids pay off until you have gates to open. You can just leave it open, bud. You want to just leave it open or you want to shut it? Wait, you want to go for a long ride, don't you?
Yeah.
You better shut it. So, Ransom wants to go for a long side-by-side ride in the field. So we're going to go exploring after we feed the chickens. So we'll go see what we can find and share with you anything we find. Look at Shelby run. She's fast.
Hi, Shelby.
Shelby! There's the donkeys.
Man, Faith is almost taller than trying to think of her name.
Faith is almost taller than who? Dolly?
Dolly, yeah.
Yeah. Alright, here's the chickens.
I guess 10 eggs.
You guessed 10 eggs?
Yeah.
Does that count the one that's already in our thing? Uh-oh, we got a chicken out. It's one of Ransom's. You say 10 eggs. Does that count the one that's already in our bucket? Okay, I'm going to say 12 total. Okay?
Will she fly back in?
We'll try to get her in. All right, we just are looking for that one chicken to come in a second. She's way over there, though. I don't know if she'll come around. I'll try, okay, Ransom? So I want to go over here, sneak around and try to bring her back. And Ransom's going to open the gate. Go ahead and open that gate up wide. Back up. Go back up about 3 steps. She don't know what to do right now. All right, hang on, baby. All right, shut the gate, Ransom. I got her. I had to do it left-handed, but I got her. That works. Does that work?
Yep.
She's in now, isn't she? Mm-hmm. We don't want to lose one of your nice chickens, do we?
No.
All right, back to the eggs.
One of my game chickens.
All right, Ransom's going to give us a count. What do you got?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 11, 8, 9, 10.
7, 8, 9, 10. That's right. 10 eggs. Who won that round, Ransom?
Me.
Winner, winner. Chicken egg dinner. All right, good job. All right, we're going to go ahead and let the steers out. Graze a little bit on this pasture. We had them up completely, but there's a little bit of grass growing in here they can eat on. Ransom, you found a spot in the back seat?
Yeah.
You like that better?
Yeah.
So on our drive, Ransom and I did find these armadillo holes, and they are very annoying, aren't they, Ransom?
Yeah.
What do you think? Armadillo? So we had one come up not too long ago, and when we see him from now on, we'll probably try to take care of the problem, because these make a big problem when you're driving out here and you hit them with a tractor when you're trying to either bale hay or move hay, or the side-by-side or the four-wheeler. The kids, I don't really let them ride their ATVs and stuff out here very much, because it's just pretty dangerous with these huge holes. So we're going to start after the pond guy comes and cleans out the ponds, Ransom. He said he thinks he'll push us some good dirt out. So what I'll probably do is start taking my tractor and front end loader. When I find these holes, I'll mark them with an orange flag and then come back and fill them in. Does that sound good? Until an armadillo digs it up again. So it's starting to sprinkle and rain on us, so I think we're gonna call it quits, aren't we, buddy?
Yeah.
So hopefully we're gonna get more rain. You guys stick around. We're gonna try to show you exactly how much rain we get, and we'll go do an update on the creek and see if there's any progress there. So Cassie has a field trip this morning, which means one thing: bus. I think we just got brand new wiper blades. after we did our last inspection. Oh yeah, she should be ready. All right, we all know why Cassie drives a bus. Ah, look at that.
I don't like to sit down and then have to get back up and do that.
Who gets to go on all the field trips?
This one.
All right, well, have fun. Where are you going today?
Going to watch the ORU women's basketball play the NSU, Gary's alma mater, women's basketball they call it the best field trip ever.
Okay, say a cheer for me, okay?
Yep.
For NSU.
It's free for all the kids to come, and they have a good time.
So it rained all day yesterday, all night last night. Let's see, how much rain do we have? Ransom wants to show you guys.
Oh my goodness.
Whoa, 4.5 inches of rain. All right, go ahead and put it down because we still have rain chances today. So I'm gonna try to see how much rain we get in this video. Before I end the video, I'll dump it, okay?
Okay.
Is that pretty cool though?
Mm-hmm.
I wonder what the creek did. I'll have to drive down to the creek and see what 4.5 inches of rain did, if it even put any water in it. Probably not, but.
Probably.
You think so?
Because it rained yesterday night.
Well, our pond doesn't have any water in it. Usually you can see water in it if it's full. It was really, really dry. We didn't have rain for like 60 or 70 days, and now we got all this rain at once. You know what they say, Ransom? Or maybe you don't know what they say. You know what they say? The saying is, when it rains, it pours. Did it wake you up last night?
Yeah.
Yeah. Or you're not going to a field trip today, are you?
No.
Who's going?
Mazzy.
Mazzy.
She's going to
Well, we're not flooded up here, so we're still safe, but I know if it gets very much more rain, some people are going to be flooded. So along with all the rain, we're getting off to a crazy busy week. Usually on Tuesday nights, we do BMX practice, but Cassie has basketball games, Ranger will be playing, and therefore we will not be going to that Tuesday night. So instead, I'm going to try to pick up the boys from school. Ranger has an orthodontist appointment in Tulsa anyway, so I'm going to try to take him by and do his orthodontist appointment, and then go to a different BMX practice in Tulsa at Hardesty. It's a big national BMX track. So I'll try to end the video with that, but right now I was going to go ahead and empty the rain gauge. So we didn't get any more rain this morning. So about 3 days ago we got 2 inches, and then these last couple days we got 4.5 inches of rain. That is crazy amount. So what does 6.5 inches of rain do to our little creek and pond down here? Well, I'm curious. Bella, you want to go see? You'll probably stay at the house, but. So I drove down to the pond just a week ago. This was completely dry, and now it's got some water. So not only does the pond have water, but I also saw some water running in the creek. So 6.5 inches of rain in less than a week did it. It made the water flow. So thankful for all the rain. We needed it so bad, and we are so blessed. All right, it's after school, Ransom. Where are we going?
Hardesty.
We're going to Ranger's orthodontist appointment, and then we're going to Hardesty BMX track if the storms don't get too bad. There is chance of tornado warnings and stuff this afternoon and evening, so we're going to keep a close eye on it. You boys worried though?
No.
It's Oklahoma. We're kind of used to it, but either way, we're going to go and get Ranger his brace appointment. You're going to get braces today? He thinks he is. We'll have to wait and see. All right, we got a little bit of time to kill after Ranger's orthodontist appointment, so we're going to go check out shoes. Lots of cornhole boards. Get some new bags one day. Oh, there's what the boys are interested in. I don't see the Ferris wheel running, Ransom. All right, bummer, bad news. The Ferris wheel is closed because of weather patterns, but what'd they give you guys?
Free ice cream.
Free ice cream. All right, well that's cool at least. Plenty of shopping to do here too. All right, I know somebody's gonna want to come back here. Mom is. Look at all the jerky flavors.
Hot and spicy.
Hot and spicy.
Give me some.
We made it. Who gets to practice BMX practice in the rain today?
Not us.
Us.
No?
Well, we're in the rain just inside a building. Since the national BMX track is covered, we can come here and ride in the dry, not in the rain. Well, the boys had an awesome time at BMX last night. Now they are back at school. This is Tuesday, election day, so go vote. That's all I'm going to say about it. Hopefully you don't get too wrapped up in too much drama today, and hopefully you enjoyed our video, which will kind of get your mind off of everything else going on. But vote, that's the main thing. And Bella, I think the rain has finally stopped. So it's about 10 a.m. on a Tuesday and the rain has stopped, but let's get one final check in. How much did we get? All right, Bella, let's see. What's the final check? So we got 2 inches, then we dumped out 4.5 inches, and almost, I'm just gonna call that 2 inches, probably 1 7/8. So 2 plus 2 is 4, plus 4.5, 8.5 inches in less than 1 week. God has blessed us so much. We needed the rain so bad. We had went 7 weeks without rain. All of this, you can already see, look at some of the green coming back in the grass. All of this was completely dead and brown and dead. So we are so thankful for this rain. Hopefully you're getting plenty of rain where you're at too. We are so thankful for what we're getting here. We thank you guys for following along with our family. We hope you have a great day and God bless.